an English word that makes you cringe? I was in a meeting with my boss and a few other colleagues when my boss started talking about a new project we were working on. He was explaining how important it was to have a good moisture content in the product we were making. He kept saying the word moist over and over again, and every time he said it, I could feel my skin crawling. I tried to keep a straight face, but it was getting harder and harder. Then, out of nowhere, my colleague sitting next to me whispered, "I hate that word." I couldn't help it. I burst out laughing. Everyone in the room turned to look at me, including my boss. He asked me what was so funny, and I tried to explain that it was just a funny coincidence that my colleague and I both hated the word moist, but my boss didn't find it funny. He gave me a stern look and told me to focus on the meeting. I tried to compose myself, but every time he said moist again, I couldn't help but giggle. Eventually, my boss got so frustrated that he ended the meeting early. After the meeting, my colleague and I were still laughing about it, but then my boss called me into his office and told me that I needed to take my job more seriously. He said that if I couldn't handle a simple word like moist, then maybe I wasn't cut out for this job.